I have a big problem with procrastination. It started over the course of years, I guess. I don't know why I procrastinate. I've heard about it in videos that we are trying to avoid an uncomfortable emotion, which is just theoretical, I guess. And how does it help you to stop procrastinating? I think the solution is to stop procrastination. It will may seem banal and really, really obvious, is to just stop procrastinating and work on the thing itself and remove the distractions. But it's harder than it seems when you're in the throes of it. You're like, later, later, another day. But you know, you have to remind yourself. I think what could work is that you remind yourself that you're not here forever. You're here for such a short time, and you never know when that time could be taken away from you. And yeah, so basically, just work on your shit. And it's not a nice feeling because I feel like I'm too compartmentalized as well because of having multiple accounts on each social media, right? So I say, for example, I say my talks will go here, my art will go there, my poetry will go there, my this will go there, my that will go there. But at the root cause of it all, it's all similar and it's like interconnected. It's all about expression, you know. But I don't know why I tend to compare. Oh, I know why. I know why. Because the algorithm loves niches. And if I make one day a video about poetry and the next day I make a video about painting, it's not gonna like that. So I'm just trying to integrate and see how I can do this better, you know, like. And the solution I found is to work on the mindset and the why, and to tell yourself that this is important, and not just tell yourself, but I guess if it's not important as important to you in the meantime, or it will like fall back or something like that. But yeah, it's a battle of being easy on yourself or pushing yourself harder. There has to be a balance, and that balance is so hard to maintain or to achieve, you know. And it makes you think like what you can do about it, like how can you maximize your productivity or your being or living and all that. I could be making art or I could be making this video talking and blabbering, you know, and I'm choosing not to make art and making myself feel guilty about it. But what can I do? That's me. Ah, that was too close. Procrastination. Yeah, I struggle with procrastination, but at least I still try to make art. But I shouldn't say that like that. I can make more art. I need to make more art. You know, like yeah. And how can I make more art? By removing distractions, by removing things that are coming in the way of my making art, which is like TikTok and all that. So I have to do that and see where it goes from there. And there's another thing in the way, you know, like when I don't dress up, I tend to be more productive than when I do dress up. Because when I don't dress up, I don't make that many TikToks saying, oh, I look good, so I can make TikToks, or I can make this, or I can take pictures, or something like that. But what did I say? But when I do dress up, did I just mention that? I don't remember, but when I do dress up, it wastes time because I spend time looking at my reflection in the video or when I'm making TikToks, and I fall prey to making TikToks, and that's a big time waster as well, I guess. You know, I don't know. I don't know. But how do you manage? How do you manage? Like, tell me, help me out, help a girl out. Yeah.